Rock-tober 12 and under classic going on this past weekend in Mesa, Arizona. Let's get you caught up on one of our premier age group events.
And we start things off in the third place match of the Rhythm Division. Team Vegas taking on SCOTS. After Vegas opened the game with a score, Sol Fertilla from the SCOTS ties it here 1-1. Not too long after, Savannah Coachell from Abby McGee, Coachell's second goal of the game, and Vegas ties it up 2-2. Sol Fertilla here, back-to-back goals, first a penalty, then a long-range shot with just 19 seconds to play in the half. 2 there for the Scots, and a theme here, we're tied again, 5-5, but hang on, the Coachell-McGee duo strikes again. Here's Coachell scoring to close out the half for Team Vegas. They lead 6-5. Third quarter action now. Abby McGee on the move. She opens up the quarter with the counterattack score, heading down the pool, making it a 7-5 lead for Team Vegas. After it was tied 7-7, Brennan Turner deals to Justin Guerrero. Vegas takes the lead once more, now 8-7. The Scots rallying. Christopher Grainer goes up the middle. That's in the back of the net, and now just a 9-8 lead for Vegas. 2:08 left in the game. One more from Sol Fertilla, making it 14-10. Scots running out of time in this one. Then with 48 seconds left, Vegas ahead, 15-10. They'll put this one away. Mahalopoulos taking on the keeper. That's good. Last goal of the game. Team Vegas takes third, 16-10 afterwards. Brennan Turner on the victory, and Team Vegas making a name for themselves.
I think we did this well because we had good defense and we tried to get as many shots in as we could. It feels really good. It feels like we are trying to prove we are doing our best.
Now we go first place in the Rhythm Division. Santa Barbara 805 taking on Colorado. After Santa Barbara went up 1-0, Colorado will tie things here, even at 1. Second period now, Will McMahon will put Colorado in front 2-1 thanks to this penalty shot score, but Santa Barbara has an answer. 3:41 left in the second quarter. Ava Stryker does exactly that, striking after the spin move to tie things 2-2. Now we skip ahead, third quarter action. Santa Barbara ahead 5-2, and now they jump up 6-2 after this score, but Colorado looks to battle back. Thomas Newell will go over the goalie's head to bury this shot. It's a 3-goal game at 6-3 Santa Barbara. Santa Barbara ahead now 7-3. Ellison White tries to keep things close for Colorado, scoring here to close the gap back to 3. But back to Santa Barbara 805. Too much in this one. Reagan McEachin, another tally, this time from Kate Meyer, makes it 10-4. We go fourth quarter. Luca Giselli from Colorado, last goal of the match for Colorado early in the fourth, cutting the deficit to 11-5, but this was 805's day in the Rhythm Division. More Reagan McEachin doing the scoring here, making it 12-5. McEachin will close out the quarter much like she did the third, scoring here 13-5. Santa Barbara 805 will win first in the Rhythm Division. Ava Stryker on the big victory.
It was pretty cool. I felt like we all played as a team and everyone got along great. And we did some pretty cool stuff, and I was really proud of our team, so it was cool.
Moving right along, Roll Division, third place, Riverside and Offshore. After a 3-goal lead by Riverside was established, Offshore's Paige Hamilton gets her squad on the board. They trail 3-1. Riverside comes right back. Emily Osmus giving off her brother Evan Osmus to extend the lead 4-1 after 1. Second quarter action now, Offshore trailing by 2. They'll close it to 1 on this Kylie Tretschok goal on the long-range lob attempt. Nicely done there. And then Offshore comes back to tie it. Janine Osorio buries this one 4-4. And then we go back to Osmus, this time Evan Osmus with 1:30 left in the half. He puts Riverside ahead 7-4. Third quarter, Bubba Arona Ramirez opens the period for Riverside with a shot right in front of the net. Does not miss from there. It's a 9-4 lead, and Riverside starting to pull away. Jaden Lodi, a near half-court shot. That's good at the end of the third for an 11-5 lead for Riverside. We go back to Offshore as they're trying to put something together here in the fourth. They go back to Tretschok. She'll score with 5:21 left in the period to make it 12-7. But Riverside continues to pull away. Lodi to Osmus, Emily that is, who scores with 2:14 left in the game, 14-7. Riverside in front, and then Elena Mercado gonna put the icing on the cake in this one. Takes the dish from Emily Osmus. She buries it 16-7. Riverside takes third. Davin Ledbetter on picking up bronze.
Oh, the win we just had was
pretty amazing. Our team played excellent. I love the communication. It was very, very well played.
And now Roll Division first place, Costa Mesa, Huntington Beach, a battle of Orange County and Mesa, Arizona. Early on for Costa Mesa, Gavin Fisher will rocket this one in with 1:30 left in the first. Just a 1-0 lead for Costa Mesa, not too many goals to talk about. In the second, William Fry keeps things going for CMAC to make it 2-0. And then Eric Dusund keeps CMAC on fire. They're ahead 3-0. Mackenzie Wilkerson will take the deal from Shanna Davidson here, and Huntington Beach is now on the board with 2:20 to play left in the half, trailing 3-1. After closing the first half with a penalty, Lindsay Harris will open up scoring in the third for Huntington Beach with another penalty shot, and we've got ourselves a game. Costa Mesa ahead just 4-3. Immediately after, Harris gets to the chopper with his helicopter shot, keeping HB in the mix. We're all tied 4-4. Not long after, Costa Mesa goes in front 5-4. Huntington Beach turns to Jennifer Connolly, not the actress, the water polo player. She takes the dish from Ashley Heron, buries it, all even at 5. We go fourth quarter now. Landon Akerstrom for Costa Mesa will beat the keeper, taking a 6-5 lead and making it 7-5 for Costa Mesa. And then final moments here, Huntington Beach looking to get back on the board, but Costa Mesa's Madeline Ambrose will block this final attempt on a penalty, and her team goes on to take gold in the Roll Division 9-5. Gavin Fisher joined us afterwards on the win and matching up with Huntington Beach.
It was a fun game. HB did a good job, put up a good fight, and we had to pull it up in the fourth quarter because we had them at 5-5 in third, and we pulled through and got a few in the first and played strong defense.
Last but certainly not least, the Rock Division. Third place, ORWP taking on Commerce. This was a close one. Early on, Cole Harvey opens the scoring for ORWP. He's going to walk it in and bury this shot in close. 1-0, they go in front, but Commerce has an answer. They respond quickly with Matthew Cassis. He ties the game 1-1. After the Commerce goal, they'd go ahead with another 2-1, but ORWP turns back to Cole Harvey. He evens the game 2-2. Commerce looks to retake the lead, and they'll turn to Jacob Colon. He knows what to do with it here, giving his squad the advantage after the first period. Second quarter now, Commerce ahead 4-3, not for long. Sako Kaputakayan scoring here for ORWP. We're all even at 4. We skip ahead to the fourth quarter now. More Kaputakayan scoring again here with 4 minutes left in the match. He's fired up, a huge fist pump. He's put his team ahead 7-6. Commerce then ties it up 7-7, looking for the lead. They go to Axel Jimenez. He connects here, an 8-7 lead. After Commerce took a 1-goal lead, ORWP rallies quickly with 2 straight. They go in front 9-8. They go back to Kaputakayan to put this one away. He goes bar down on the skip shot, a 10-8 win for ORWP, and they talk with us afterwards on winning third place in the Rock Division.
It was pretty tough. We've been against these guys a lot before, and it's usually the same thing, but we usually lose, and it was a really tough game, back and forth shots going.
We go to the Rock Division first place game. San Diego Shores meeting Vanguard. After San Diego Shores was up 1-0, they make it 2-0 as Garrett Johnson will walk it in here and score. Then moments later, Shores will sink another one to make it 3-0. As we now move to the second quarter, more San Diego Shores sailing this one over the keeper's head. That's a 4-0 lead. Vanguard, they'll get on the board with a penalty shot here from Reed Pantaleone, making it 4-1. And then Vanguard inching a little bit closer, Cy Bassett makes it 4-2. Defense did play a factor in this one, Tanner Furtak making one of several saves here for San Diego Shores. And meanwhile, Vanguard rallying. Ryder Dodd buries this one, sailing it home, cutting it to a 5-4 game, but on this day, it belonged to the squad from San Diego. John Holinsky will score here in the fourth to make it 8-4. Vanguard trying to keep it close. Zachary Bettino to Ryder Dodd, making it 8-6. They couldn't come all the way back. San Diego Shores hangs on for the 8-7 win. Afterwards, Benjamin Ludich on San Diego's training regimen and the victory.
We just worked hard and we believed in ourselves. We never stopped giving up. We played as a team, and overall, we've trained so hard this year, and I'm so proud of all of us because nobody played bad this whole tournament. We all played as a unit.